Being a plumber, it may not sound like the most glamorous job out there, right? But you can make a great living doing it, and that's because plumbers are in high demand.
And now, thanks to some new training, you can become a plumber in as little as a month.
Wow.
KXAN's Candy Rodriguez talked to a local nonprofit that's speeding up this process. Good morning, Candy.
Hey, Tom, Amanda, good morning. The nonprofit Skill Point Alliance is offering free training to get people ready and out into the field fast. That's because I'm told there is a need for hundreds of plumbers right now. Skill Point is getting ready to start another class on Monday, and you can sign up even if you have zero experience. Skill Point Alliance instructor Jeff Jackson remembers training plumbers outside last fall when he noticed someone watching. An owner of a plumbing company just happened to drive by.
He just stopped and he said, are y'all teaching plumbing? And I said, yeah, we teach plumbing. And he was like, well, I need plumbers desperately.
He says the demand has ramped up in the last 3 years. Local plumbing company owner George Drasick believes there are two reasons for this demand. The first includes new construction, not just homes, but also new buildings, like the Google Tower, Apple Campus, and Moody Center, all expected to open this year.
And some of the big employers then soak up some of the people too, like Tesla or Samsung, but then so do all the support companies for them. Because for every Tesla and Samsung, there are tons of companies that either expand or move into this area.
The second reason, with more buildings comes a spike in more service calls. But Drasick says even with all the demand, they have to get people in the door first. That in itself can be a challenge because a lot of people think plumbing is all dirty work.
Not enough people want to be in the industry. They haven't thought that it's an elegant thing to do, and they haven't realized what the pay can be, which can be really high.
In an industry where the faucets aren't drying up anytime soon, pay can start at around $18 an hour and go as high as $40.
Looking into the future, in the Austin area, I don't see a stop to it.
Those at Skill Point say they expect people to show up 5 days a week. That's how they can get the training done so fast. 8 to 5 for the training for the 4 weeks. Once complete, the new plumbers are ready to work. If you would like to sign up and become part of the training that's starting on Monday, we have a link to that posted on our website right now at KXAN.com. They will accept applications right up until the classes start, but they hope that you can get that done today. Those at Skill Point calculate there will be a shortage of about 1,000 plumbers over the next 10 years, guys.
Wow.
And I was told that number may not even be accurate because a lot of these jobs are kind of like, hey, do you know someone who can work in this? Do you have a plumber friend? And it's not just plumbing, it's trade work, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
If I need a plumber right now, I'm not like going online to find out who
True. You don't appreciate a plumber until you need a plumber, and then you want to hug that guy or gal when they show up at your house and you're like, thank you for saving my life.
Do you need lunch? Can I send you off with some
Exactly.
water? I have some beer in the fridge. You can have it. Whatever you want.
It's so, and they're usually the nicest humans.
Yeah.
You're like, no problem. And I'm like, go. Okay.